Section 11-2, Part 3. Finding radii of cylinders given the volume and height. A company is designing a can for a new green iced tea. The volume of the can will be 15 inches cubed. Therefore, I know the volume of this can is 15 inches cubed. To the nearest tenth of an inch, what is the radius of this can? So we're being asked, what is the radius? Use 3.14 for pi, so I'll use pi as 3.14. And I've been given the height. The height is 4.8 inches. All right, so we know the volume. So volume is very important to us. Therefore, we're using the volume formula, okay? We know the volume is 15. We know pi is 3.14. We know that the height is 4.8. The only variable that I'm missing, variable meaning a letter, the only letter that I'm missing is the radius. Therefore, I will need to solve for r. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute all of my numerical values in for the letters, their variables. So v, I'm going to replace with 15. Equals to pi, I'm going to replace with 3.14. Now, all of this is multiplied together. Pi times r squared times h. Okay, I am solving for r, so I don't have r, so I will leave r squared, times my height is 4.8. So I have 15 times 3.14, which is pi. I'm solving for r squared, and I knew my height was 4.8, and my volume was 15. Okay? So looking at what I have now that I've substituted everything in, here's my equal sign. So I'm going to keep 15 on the left side. I can't do anything with 15 but bring it down. On the right side, I'm going to multiply the two numbers together. So let's multiply 3.14 times 4.8. If I multiply 3.14 times 4.8, I end up with 15.072 r squared. So multiply the two numbers on the right side. Always multiply those together. 3.14 times 4.8. I get 15.072 r squared. So now I've got an equation. I need to get r squared by itself. 15.072 is multiplied times r squared. So to undo the multiplication, I will perform the opposite operation, which is division. Let's divide both sides by 15.072. 15.072. Okay, so if we punch our calculator, 15 divided by 15.072, I end up with 0.995. 0.995 equals to, these would cancel, r squared. Well, 0.995, if you round this up, this becomes 1.000 or just 1. Okay? 1 equals to r squared. Okay? 0.995, that's as close as you can get to 1. So we'll round that up to 1. To go from r squared to r, we take the square root of both sides, so r is equal to 1. Therefore, the radius of this can is 1. So that one was an example of where we knew the volume, we knew the height, and we knew pi was 3.14, and we had to solve for r. To solve for r means to get r on one side by itself. To go from r squared to r, you take the square root of both sides. Therefore, the radius of this can is 1.